Hello ladies and gentlemen, what's up? It's Papa Bale and welcome to the channel. So there it is, the basic structure of my gyroscope is together. Now we're moving on, I'm going to move on to wiring and power. See, that moves. Good, right? Pretty good. Maglev helps a lot. Now, see that? Woo! We need a commutator. Commutator that's always on, that doesn't pulse, okay? At least I think that's what we want, because we have a fixed shaft. So that's what we want. Because we can't put the commutator on the shaft like most commutators are on the shaft. This one will have to go around the base of the shaft. And there are 6 drive coils. Maybe if there's a way to use the commutator as it's meant to be used, as a switch, and just, I don't know, maybe I have to swap it up and not have it all be I don't know, actually kind of drawing a blank on commutators here. What I wanted to do was have just the power be constantly going to the gyroscope from the base via 2 rings, a negative and a positive ring of copper, and the power would just continuously be on, and then I'd put reed switch. But that was for a series circuit, and then for parallel you'd have to do something totally different. Does that make sense? Parallel, you'd have to put the switch mechanism in. But from what I gather, for each coil then there would be 2 brushes, a positive and a negative brush. So I think, honestly, that it could still work. With just 2 strips of copper, like one here and one here, and then each coil would have 2 connections that would brush. And I don't know, see, these are the important questions that I need to ask. Like if you have a positive and a negative connector from each coil, and then you have the 2 copper right here connected to the power supply, can the positive hit the negative terminal when it's crossing over and moving really fast? Can it hit both without there being a problem? Or do you have to make them different lengths and cover up, this part right here? So it's like it's only hitting the negative's only hitting the negative, and the positive's only hitting the positive for power in. You got it. I'm thinking, just listen, from the power supply to the base, through the commutator to the coils. So it's like from the base, we got to charge up the 1 copper strip. It's coming in the mail. It'll be here tomorrow. It's like rolls of copper, just thicker than foil. It's not foil, it's thicker than that. I think it'll be great. Uh, so you put the two contacts down, the commutator, or is it a different way? That's what I'm saying. Do you need a commutator strip for each coil? Can you use just one strip? You know, I was planning on having commutator strips on the rotor if there was going to be no power being added, and the commutator strip would be north is on the top and then would curl around and go underneath, and then south would be on the bottom. For all of them, for all the coils, they're all the same. There's no difference in any of these coils. The microscopic differences don't matter because you can't see them. That's why they don't matter. And this is a toy. I mean, if it was big and people's lives were at stake, every micron matters. Because you could make something work really, really good and then have it fall apart, 15 minutes in because of, not being really careful, not doing the numbers right, something, just going too fast, not taking your time. This is really awesome. With that maglev on there, this thing can whip. Ooh-wee. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Peace out. Have a good night. Please subscribe. Hit the join button and check us out. Peace out. Have a good night. I know.